Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are embarking on a special journey, an audio presentation of my novel in progress. I want to invite you to dive into my story, where every word brings a new world to life. Yes, my name is Poonam Hamal, and I am trying to bring you the unfinished journey of awaking dreams in my first novel Part 2, towards which you can enjoy and immerse yourself in the literary juice of the composition. Oh, true. Although my first literary novel titled The Awakening of a Dormant Love contains parts 1, 2 and 3, I have lost part 1 due to my own carelessness. I have to say that I have not reached the end of the writing sequence, so my composition has become incomplete. When the condition is like this, what kind of bearing has it becomes to put the reins of the mind in that direction? Maybe it's because time management can't be done. I think, if you have support, it will definitely be done. Really, yes. Like this, every person and life alive here is special and precious for the sake of this world. You know, each leaf has a special significance in nature. Even a small leaf nourishes a tree, keeps the environment clean, and gives life to many creatures. Similarly, your life is also very important. You should be able to bring happiness not only to your own life, but also to the lives of your parents, siblings, relatives, and many other people. In fact, what is the justice of saying that I am a human being? If he can't help someone else and help him even a little bit. The meaning of being born as a human being in this world is that we can live and die not only for ourselves but also for others. It is foolish and inhumane to not try to understand that the value of other people's lives is also as precious as our own, in order to make our lives easier and to make our lives happy. You guys know, even though he is an animal, he has made many sacrifices for his children and his group, isn't it? I'm a man. If a human being cannot do what an animal can do, there is no point in being born in this world, is it? After being born as a human being, it is wise to be able to follow every rule and regulation for the rest of your life. You should be able to understand the value and meaning of life. A person who can overcome difficulties in every effort to live not only for himself but for others is great. Do you want to see those people in the society? Those who are helping not only for themselves but also for strangers who are not related to them by risking their lives, and seeing those people who did not hesitate to sacrifice their lives for their society and country. Yes, he is still alive in this world even after being born and dying. You may think you are small, but every action you take can have a big impact on the lives of others. You don't know how your small actions can bring a smile on the face of others, fill their lives with light. Remember, friends, there must be some reason for coming here in this world. You can do a lot for others and for this world. Your experiences, skills, and ideas can make a difference in the world. You will get the opportunity to make your life come true from this world. The existence of this world means your existence, and you should be able to recognize the importance of your being here. We all get down at times, but even then we need to remember our importance and the value of our lives. And remember that you are special and precious than others, and believe that your presence in the world is a wonderful gift. Friends, I would also like to share here some of my words related to this literary work in the context of such inspiring events. End. Awakening is a state where one is awakened in oneself, where one tries to wake up anything that is buried in the dormant state and make it meaningful and give the true identity of that dormant action. When we are tormented by a pessimistic thought, that state itself becomes a symptom of a dormant state of our mind and life and a dire outcome. Likewise, if we try to walk on any path without any goal or purpose, we will always fail to easily achieve the pleasant, joyful, and happy moments that come in life. It was said that the brain of a great person is filled with a firm goal and purpose, while the brain of a coward or a lazy person is filled with only intense desires, hopes and desires. In fact, people often make mistakes in knowing their desires or goals. The dream and desire to do this is only limited to our wishes. It is very difficult to get success in the future only by wishing like that. Determination in those desires can only come when we can make those dreams, desires, hopes and aspirations come true in a positive direction. Determination, follow-up and time limits, if we can continue to be persistent in our daily routine. After all, it is through these positive things that the negative wishes and desires that keep growing in us every time can be influenced by our firm goals and objectives and have the courage to reach the meaning of a successful future in life. And one day surely any person will become successful. It is better to try and fail at something in life than to succeed by doing nothing or making no effort. Sometimes there is an idea in our subconscious mind that we will become successful without any goal. Especially, such an idea cannot be anything else than our overconfidence and negative attitude. If we become successful in any work without having a goal, purpose, preparation and plan, one day we will definitely regret that success and we will also understand our ignorance. We have not remembered that we will have to suffer the consequences of being successful without any goal. In fact, success without a goal is a symbol of failure. We can't achieve success in anything because we have a narrow-minded and disillusioned mind if we have a strong fear of failure and rejection. In this way, when I was writing this book, the more the ignorance, narrow feeling and the pessimistic thinking and fear of failure were increasing in my mind and heart, the more I made a determination and continued my action plan keeping in mind the goals, objectives and time limits. After getting success, the biggest thing is that I tried to write for my linguistic ability and my own attitude. I consider the characters and environment of novel to be the real life of people who are different from other beings who are living in the mysterious life world of this nature in many ways, and the real life of people with intelligence and consciousness and their true events and illusory false feelings, dreams and imagination and every feeling and emotion that arise in the mind. And by collecting every wave that flowed in his mood and his imagination and filling it in the saga of this work, I hope that the respectable readers will find something interesting and mysterious when reading it, and that when reading the life story of the characters of this novel, many feelings and waves of juice can be stirred to some extent in the minds of the readers. The first is a small effort. In fact, you guys will find it interesting. In the course of writing this book, I have imposed my own personal feelings and it is impossible to say whether there will be any such mistakes or weaknesses in the book. I apologize to you for this. Finally, I express my sincere gratitude to our eminent scholars who gave me the inspiration to write this book. And I am eternally grateful to all my relatives and parents, who encouraged me time and time again and taught me some knowledge during the writing of this novel, and to my respected teachers who removed the ignorance in me and spread the light of education and gave me some important advice. I will stay. In addition, people living in our society with many natural behaviors and many customs, culture, values and beliefs have already been explaining, teaching and experiencing some valuable informative things to me, so it would be ungrateful for me not to show respect to the society and the people of the society. Hopefully friends. While saying this, the video is a bit long and I don't think it's appropriate to go with the audio presentation of my great composition, which will come soon among you guys. Hi. I will soon come up with the first chapter of Jagrata Sapniko Adharo Yatra Part 2, for this I am expecting your kind support and suggestions. I also hope that you will definitely like the audio presentation of my composition. Wow, we will meet in the next part, thank you.